Tonight on Sports Page, the Habs take aim at first place overall. Mike Gardner, hockey's unsung superstar. And the best in the NBA West go head-to-head. Okay, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Sports Page. There are 6 games on the go tonight in the NHL, including the Sharks playing host to Calgary. As a game, that one didn't figure to be much, but it did give the Flames a shot at pretty easy points and a chance to move back within 1 point of those first-place Canucks in the Smythe division. We picked up the score 2-1 Flames late in the first. Ed Courtney with a shot high to the stick on Reese. It's 2-2 after 1 at the Palace de Cow. Second period, Calgary power play. McInnes to Suter, back to McInnes. His shot is tipped in by Theo Fleury, his second of the game. Flames went on to win this one 6-3, so outcome was pretty predictable. The Flames fire 43 shots at Herbe and beat the Sharks 5-3. Fleury, Nieuwendyk, Suter, McInnes all have 3-point nights for Calgary. They moved to within a point of the Canucks. Keep in mind, though, Vancouver does have 2 games in hand. Meantime, the NHL made a stop in Saskatoon tonight for another neutral site game. Unfortunately, one of the teams in town was Ottawa. They got thumped 8-2 by Winnipeg. Davidoff scores twice. The Jets beat the Senators for the second straight night. The only other Smythe team in action tonight, the Oilers. They were wrapping up a 5-game road trip in Quebec. Edmonton had gone just 1 for 3 in the first 4 games of the trip, and they were facing a Nordique team that had won 4 in a row. Laugh if you want, but the Canucks are thinking about picking up that guy for their power play. Nord's open the scoring, 1:16 in. Sundin wins the face-off back to Duchesne. It goes off, tug, net and in. 1-0. 3 minutes later, Kamansky. This guy can skate. Wheels around Manson. Shot and a goal. Valerie's second since coming off that broken ankle. 2-0. Oilers then go on the power play. Dino Seeger will get the puck. He waits, spots Peter Klima, and tees it up for him. Klima with the old one-timer. His 26th. It's 2-1. Oilers are then tied. Kelly Buckberger in behind for Edmonton. Out to Tikkanen, and he scores. Sachet couldn't get all of that thing. 2-2 after 1. Second period, and here come the Oilers again. Peter Klima gets the loose puck. Feeds Tikkanen. His second of the night, and just like that, the visitors in blue, orange, and white have a 3-2 lead. Third period, still 3-2. The puck goes down to number 19, Joe Sakic. He's allowed to scoot in front. Sakic holds, scores. He had Ranford flopping like a bloodhound's ear. Joe's 39th, 3-3. 2 minutes after that, it's Kamenski. Once again, gets a nice block from Mike Ricci. Look at that. A little bit of penalty. Kamenski still with it over to Ricci. And Ricci, who looked like Basil Bark on that block, gives the Nordiques their lead back 4-3. Then Dave Manson up to who? McTavish. Checked off the puck by Lapointe to Ricci. To Lapointe to Kamansky. It's a 5-3 hockey game, and I'm telling you, Harry, they're going nuts at the Coliseum. The Nordics end up scoring 4 goals in less than 6 minutes. Here's the 4th one. Sundin to Nolan. Skates in, fakes, goes around the net and gets it to go in off Ranford. 32 goals for Owen Nolan. Nordiques knock off the Oilers 6-3. Nordics score 4 times in less than 6 minutes during the third period. You saw them. They double Edmonton by 3 for their 5th consecutive win. Kamansky leads the way, 2 goals, 1 assist. Tikkanen scores those 2 goals for the Oilers. And we'll get to the rest of tonight's NHL action a little bit later. But first to the Canucks. Last night's disaster against the Leafs left many fans screaming for a trade, among other things. Today, Pat Quinn did make a roster move, but it wasn't a trade. Defenseman Yuri Slager is on his way back from Hamilton. This will be Yuri's 3rd stint with the big team. He's plus 15 in 21 games so far, and he's needed again because of Robert Dirk's groin pull and Adrian Plavsic's bout with the flu. Of course, the Canucks will try to bounce back from last night when they host the Rangers tomorrow night at the Coliseum. Mike Gardner is the Rangers' leading goal scorer with 36. It's the 14th consecutive season Gardner has scored 30 or more goals. That's an NHL record. He's 33 years old, an age when most NHLers are either retired or thinking about retirement, and yet he remains one of the most productive players in the